Here we go. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna plug in headphones so that I can hear it and you guys can too. Much better. Okay. Hi everyone. I'm Lauren. If you're on Tumblr, I'm Turk8 TURQ numeral 8. And today I'm going to be playing Nancy Drew, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. This is the third game in my Nancy Drew 2013 summer marathon. But I was too lazy to record the first. Well, I mean, I didn't know how to record the first one. The second one wasn't recording so well. So here we go, the third one. I'm too lazy to go back and do the first two, which were Treasure in a Royal Tower and Danger on Deception Island, if you were wondering. So yeah, today, Secret of Shadow Ranch. I'm gonna be playing these throughout the summer. I've got a fair amount of Nancy Drew games, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay, because that was the problem with the DDI. Couple things about me. I'm going to be talking to this, obviously. I've been playing Nancy Drew since I was about 7 or 8. Been reading Nancy Drew since I was like 5. I'm currently 16, so it's been a while. I live in Washington State. I'm about 20 minutes from her Interactive, actually, which is kind of cool. Pretty awesome. What else? Quick rundown on my other fandoms, because I am a fandom person. Doctor Who, Elementary, Psych, Homestuck, I'm a nerd fighter, DFTBA guys. I don't know, well, let's just get started with the game. Now I've told you a little bit about myself.
Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. To start, choose Junior or Senior Detective. Dear Hannah, well, I made it to Shadow Ranch, but I'm afraid all is not well. The Rawleys, the people who own the ranch, have been called away on some kind of emergency. They had Dave Gregory, he's their foreman, pick me up at the airport. He gave me a phone number, told me to call the Rawleys at that number as soon as I got settled in, and refused to tell me anything else. In fact, he barely said 2 words to me the whole ride to the ranch. What's worse, Bess and George aren't here yet, which is very strange, because even though we had to take different flights, we figured we'd get into Phoenix at about the same time. Being here without them feels odd. After all, the Rawleys are their aunt and uncle, not mine. I wouldn't even be here if Bess and George hadn't begged them to invite me out to the ranch for 2 weeks, too. Until about 3 months ago, the Rawleys owned a clothing store. Bess said it was always their dream to sell the store and buy a cattle ranch. I hope they're okay, but frankly, as beautiful as Shadow Ranch is, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this place. Love, Nancy.
So I realize you guys can see when I mute and I mute my mic, so I guess I'll just have to be quiet, like, all the time. Oh, other thing I forgot to mention, I will cuss during this, just so you know. Okay, we're supposed to call the Rawleys, right? Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna cuss.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Rawley. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy! Are you at the ranch?
Yes, and I'm a little concerned that you're not. Is everything all right?
Oh, everything's fine. I mean, it is now. It wasn't last night, of course.
Everything would have been fine last night if you hadn't made such a fuss.
How could I not make a fuss? There was a rattlesnake in our bedroom, for Pete's sake.
Did you say rattlesnake?
I told Ed to leave it alone and let one of the hands get it out of there, but no, Ed started poking at it with my yardstick, and all of a sudden it leapt up and bit him.
Where?
In the bedroom, dear. I could have sworn I mentioned that.
No, Mrs. Rawley. I mean, where did it bite him? On his arm? On his leg?
Oh, on his arm, just below the elbow. Swelled up something awful. But fortunately, he's doing much better today, and the doctors think he'll be well enough to go home in a day or so.
Yeah.
I'm well enough to go home right now.
No, you're not. If I don't stay here with him, he'll get up and walk right out that door.
No, I won't.
What can I do to help you?
Nothing, dear. Absolutely nothing. You just go get a horse from Tex. He's the head wrangler, and go riding to your heart's content. I told Shorty to go ahead with the cookout I planned for tonight, and...
The envelope. Have her take that envelope to Mary.
Good idea. There's an envelope in the roll-top desk in the den marked Mary. If you could ride over to Mary Yazzy's and give it to her, we'd really appreciate it.
I'll do it right away. Did you say I'd have to ride there?
Because of the way the roads are set up around here, it takes longer to drive to her place from the ranch than it does to get there on horseback. Dave will tell you how to get there.
She's gonna have to get the key to the desk from him, too.
Oh, that's right. I always lock the roll top. Dave has the key. Oh, dear. It seems like there was something else I wanted to tell you.
The horse, Bed. Tell her about the phantom horse.
Did he say phantom horse?
Yes. You see, last night we...
Hello, Mr. Raleigh. Time for those tests.
Uh-oh. We have to go. Don't worry about us, dear. You just go have fun. Just be sure to wear a hat and drink plenty of water. It's gonna be another hot one. Bye!
No, wait. Just tell me about the... phantom horse?
You know, she does kind of sound like Hilda Swanson. Oh, what's this on? Front porch, use back door. Books. Harvey Herring and the border in Phoenix, Arizona. Harvey Herring and the Seasick Rooker. Harvey Herring and the Tidal Terror. Harvey Herring and the Saucier Stone.
Frances Humber. Wonder who she was.
Yeah.
Phoenix and surrounding areas will be hot and dry today with temperatures.
We've got several livestock auctions in the area tonight and tomorrow. Small animals.
Hear that? That's the sound of happy
That sounds
cattle.
like Andy
Healthy
Jason
cattle
from
whose diet includes Big Pink mineral
Danger and
supplements.
Deception
Chelated for
Island.
easy absorption.
Right?
Big Pink is the perfect blend of
Right?
calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, sodium,
That sound-
chlorine, potassium, sulfur,
So you
cobalt,
just do
copper,
cattle feed
chloride,
commercials in
iodine,
jail?
iron,
Okay. Paint dries in record time due to record heat. A local science teacher spends day watching paint dry. Says it's the most excitement he's had in years. He needs to get laid. Yeah. That's the most exciting he's had in years. Go to a theme park. Ride a roller coaster. Cool, book about horses. We're gonna be asked about horses later, aren't we? Uh-huh. It's locked. Yeah, okay. Huh. Blankets. What else is there? Yeah. Another book about horses. Yeah, we're definitely getting asked about horses. This is a charming little house. Conversions. We're gonna be cooking. Sheriff. Person.